Now, Iran and Saudi Arabia have recently agreed to resume ties after several years of diplomatic row between the two Arab nations. After several attempts, the final round of negotiation that brokered the deal was held in China, which has been warmly welcomed by several Arab countries. Now, the normalization of the relations between Riyadh and Tehran is expected to be a key turning point for the Middle East and the Muslim world. Let's have more details of that in this report.
There was plenty of work behind the scenes before this agreement between Iran and Saudi Arabia was signed. Negotiations were initiated by Oman and Iraq in 2021. Iran and Saudi Arabia held 5 rounds of negotiations, the last round of which was held in Baghdad last May. Everything was ready for the 6th round at a ministerial level, but for several reasons it never went ahead. However, last month, Iran's President Ebrahim Raisi paid a state visit to China, where preparations were made for China to host a final round of negotiations. The fallout goes back June 2016, when Saudi Arabia executed the Shia cleric Sheikh Nimr al-Nimr, who was an outspoken critic of the Saudi monarchy. On the same day, a group of angry protesters attacked the Saudi embassy on this street in Tehran, setting some parts of the building on fire. Following the incident, Riyadh cut diplomatic ties with Tehran. China has described the new understanding between Saudi Arabia and Iran as a victory for peace and dialogue. Oman, Iraq, Qatar, Turkey, and several other countries warmly welcomed the agreement, describing it as a new chapter for the region. Some experts say it could prove to be a major turning point.
Iran
and Saudi Arabia are 2 regional powers that can totally change the Middle East in terms of U.S. hegemony if they stand together.
Iran's Foreign Minister Hossein Amir-Abdollahian says Iran's neighborhood policy is a key element in President Raisi's foreign policy. According to Iran's top diplomat, normalization of ties between Tehran and Riyadh will provide huge advantages for both, as well as for the Muslim world.